How you doing? Good day, good day. Started slightly late because I was waiting on something. But that thing is past now, and now we can start. Yes, we can start making the next mobile suit today. The Zegog. Zegog. All those two, like, I don't know which one is the correct pronunciation. Probably Zegog, maybe if the Japanese say Z. The way the British do. Z. How you guys doing? Hey, how you doing? Today will be a lot more excuse me. Today will be a lot more chill compared to yesterday, where I beat a boss just to be rewarded with another boss. Not really a boss, it's a mini boss. It's a mini boss of the same boss that we fought, which is let's just say I didn't really take it out. Yeah, today we'll be making the Zegog as promised. Right? I was asked. It shall be the case too. I've decided that I think every mobile suit, probably maybe every, I'm not sure if every, but I think most mobile suits probably will be using what do you call that? We'll be using MegaMek as a base, because MegaMeks allow for quick weapons change. Not in battlefield, but before a battle we can quickly change the weapon. So that can kind of imitate the fact that mobile suits can change weapons just like that. They don't have to like open up the arms or something. They just literally just grab a new gun or whatever. All right. You do pilot the Zegog. Alright, anyway, yeah, Zegog. Let me just give a quick check. Well, let me open up the painting software. The painting software. Gotta get the painting software up. To get all the files as well, then we'll... Okay. Illustrate. We gotta use the same sign. 788. Anyway. Okay, this one's a lot more simple. We only need to do one sprite. Because it doesn't break. Let's get congratulations! Gotta open up the software. Congratulations! Full files up. Get like the reference bit as well, because yeah. Got the Ashmar open up. No, you're not. Give me a second. Ah, man. But yeah, I think for the search I only have like one left, so that's cool. We're at the end. Way. My god, this week was a stressful one. We can make two variants. One of the with missiles, the other one for missiles. We can make that. Are you at the back foot? Going on? Sound like it's going well over there. Give me a Odd. The thing disappear. Oh, maybe I have an option on the close file when. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Okay. Let's begin. Also, I think I sound different. Mess with the settings again. Hopefully, nothing bad. All is well. Sound too bad. You in the back. Okay, chassis. The GOG. The GOG. Model is the MS07. MSM07. MSM07. Year. Oh, we have the year actually. So we get all the technology. Okay. We'll do all that. Type base. That's official. Wait, you know what? Hold on. Let me just look something. Because I think we're gonna make at least two versions of this. One with torpedoes and the other one with missiles. With what do you call that? Do you do any Federation suits? I mean, if you want me to do it, just tell me. Oh, I do an Omni. Right. How does one do an Omni mech? Also, wait. Okay, you know. Okay, how about MSM model torpedo? There you go. This will be the torpedo model. We'll just make like the plane, the missile models later. How do I make an Omni mech? How do I change it? Driver? How do I make an Omni mech? I don't think so. Does it have to be mixed? I don't think huh. Like, that would be an option. Oh, there you go. It's just literally right there. Oh my god. It's literally just a box over there. Alright. Construction. Anyway, okay. Let's start with the basics. Tonnage. 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 How heavy is the Zegok? The Zegok is almost 100 tons. This thing is an assault mech. Oh my god. Well, at least we will get a lot to play with, I guess. A lot of weight to play with. This thing's 96 tons. What the heck? I guess 95 then. Jeez. That's a heavy boy. It uses like the Atlas as the old Atlas. 96. Hold on, let me round it up. It's 96.4, so yeah, I'll just go 95 then. 95. 95 tons. Jeez, okay. Right, it is a standard mech. It's bipedal. We'll mess with this if we're able to. I mean, probably don't need to mess with this actually because it doesn't really have much in terms of weaponry really. It only has what? It only has two It only has a mega particle cannon, 2 mega particle cannons, and torpedo/missile launchers up above. Wait, what? Wait, does it have torpedoes? The Zegok has 6 240mm missile launchers in the top of its head. These missiles can be fired in relation to the vertical alignment of the torso. The missiles can be fired underwater, but they have low resistance to hydrostatic pressure. They're mainly used after surfacing or landing on the shore, as well as for anti-aircraft purposes. They're not really torpedoes then, they're just missiles. Oh, okay. Oh, let me look at the wiki right now. Are there any, like... So if it's just missiles, then I don't have to make a double different variant. Then I mean, I guess technically I could, because I don't think missiles work underwater in this game. So I guess we could still make the underwater version where we can use the underwater missiles or something. Okay, whatever. We'll still make two variants, I guess. One missiles and one torpedo. We'll just make a torpedo version first. We'll make like the purely underwater version of it. Then we'll something else. Engine. Again, we'll wait on this, I guess. We'll wait on this, depending on what we need. We probably don't need to change anything, honestly, because there's not much weapons to this thing. Cockpit. Where's the cockpit actually? The cockpit is in the torso. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this we need to change. Torso mounted cockpit because it's in the torso, right? That needs to be there. I don't think we need that in there. This can be right. Speed. No, let's do weapons first. Oh wait, jump jet. We'll do underwater maneuvering unit. There you go. Put weapons on first, and we'll mess everything. Okay, so mega particle cannon. What would that be? PPC or large laser? Let me give it a read. As with Xeon's previous amphibious mobile suits, the Zagok has a pair of mega particle cannons powered directly by the mobile suit's reactor. They have a high beam focusing capability and an output of 3.2 megawatts. How much is 3.2 megawatts? I don't even know. Let's go by energy. This is the variable laser. I don't think we need that one. The laser. ERPPC plasma rifle. Plasma? Is particle cannon plasma? Hold on. Let's look up plasma technology in Gundam. The Ashima, I give it a what do you call that? A large laser for its main weapon. So the large laser has 2.6 megawatts. Oh, it can turn to a machine gun. Didn't know that. The large beam rifle was able to fire beams in a single mode or in burst mode. I didn't know that. Okay. Mega particle cannon. Beam. What is beam? Mega particle. It's not exactly plasma, is it? Uh, Okay, it's 4 times. Okay, so we can't use laser weapons then, because the mega particle cannon is 4 times greater than conventional laser weapons. So we can't use the laser cannon. So it has to be either the PPC or something like plasma or something. I think plasma uses ammo. Actually. TSM. TSM. What's a TSM? Tight stream electromagnetic pulse cannon. I've never heard of this one. This thing. The tight stream electromagnetic pulse cannon is a direct energy weapon that is created by the Republic of Sphere. It is based on the Belmec taser. Hold on, I want to leave. Anyway, the T-Semp cannon is a multi-shot version of the T-Semp one-shot weapon. When fired at a powered combat unit, at least. Okay, so this is basically an EMP gun. Then okay, so this is not what we want. T-Semp is basically an EMP gun. Okay, binary laser cannon. This does so much damage. I don't know if this is the right weapon for this thing. Binary laser blazer cannon. That sounds lethal, man. uh, Binary weapons, nicknamed blazers, have existed in rifle and pistol form for some time. The mech scale binary laser cannon was widely considered a dead end technology. Taking two large laser cores and fusing them together, the blazer was designed to fire both cores at the same time, increasing damage penetration. In practice, damage yield proved too low compared to lasers firing separately at and the height heat generated by a blazer severely taxed available heatsink technology at the time. Okay, so it's basically just two laser cannons fused together. Okay, what's a bombast laser? Bombast. I mean, this sounds like a powerful weapon. So I guess we could put this on the list for now. Binary laser. The bombast laser was designed to be the ultimate weapon in laser weapons. During its design process, its engineers had to reduce the weight of the weapon. This sacrifice came from the power supply, which made the weapon slow at charging. To make up for this, the engineers added the ability for the warrior to adjust the yield of damage inflicted by weapons. Power management, however, proved to be impractical and distracting in the field for its users. Oh, okay, so this is like I feel like this is like the Zeta. This is like the. I mean, this does sound like a mega particle cannon, but I feel like this should be reserved for like really big things. Like what do you call it? The Zeta gun, whatever the Zeta head gun. I don't know if I don't think we can make the double Zeta in this one, or at least not as function the same. I guess because I don't think you can put a giant laser in the head of the mech. Unfortunately, maybe you can. But the binary laser is it's a good candidate. I'm thinking PPC though, because the PPC does have particle in its name. Hold on, let me just describe the PPC for you. The particle projector cannon, or PPC, is an energy weapon firing a concentrated stream of protons or ions. Actually, no, this is literally megaparticle. The PPC, the particle projector cannon, is an energy weapon firing a concentrated system of protons. So yeah, they just compress it and you shoot it. Okay, PPC then. I guess we just use normal PPCs for now. Uh, yeah, I guess like if this is supposedly a mass-produced unit, I guess they. Hmm, what should we use? Heavy PPC or ER PPC? Maybe let's use ER. ER extended range. I think we can take that. The two ER PPCs. Next, we need the what do you call that? We need a torpedo. Torpedo. Like, torpedoes. Mech mortar. Oh, the mortar on the mech. Torpedoes. Where torpedoes at? Hey, they're not on the missile. And then the artillery. Cruise missile. What the heck? Ballistics. What the heck are torpedoes? Torpedo. No, it's not. It's changed over because the list changed. Hey, what the hell? Gonna guns that possible to do. I mean, we can make it. We just gotta make different variants with different weapons, I guess. Like we can have a variant that holds a shield and a sword and then the machine gun. A variant that uses the giant cannon. They have to be separate though. They have to be separate variants. They can't be. Yeah, they basically have to be separate models, and we can't change it during a fight. Like like if you want if we gotta you know decide what equipment we want to use before the fight. The gun is gonna take a lot of writing, I think, because they got so many weapons. They gotta make the sword. We gotta make the shield. I think it'd be fun though. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Where is the torpedo? Torpedo, 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 torpedo. Oh, oh, clicking it will shut it down. Oh, okay, now torpedo. Okay, now or not. What the fuck? Maybe it's not called torpedo. Oh, okay, okay, there you go. Short range torpedo. Okay, okay, so the SRT, LRT, or torpedoes. But these are short range torpedoes. You don't want that. You want long range ones. Unless they're medium range torpedoes. These things don't really home, right? The missiles don't home, do they? Hmm. I guess they don't home because of like nasty particles and all that. Long range torpedoes. Okay. As I know, medium range torpedoes. Mark. Nope. So there's only like uh long range and short range torpedoes. I think. Let me just give the wiki a quick look. Torpedo, short range or missile. There are just there's no laser sword. We don't again. We can just use like you know similar thing. I think this again like this the most closest thing to a laser sword I would say is probably uh a vibro blade. There's no beam sword in this game and in this universe. Yeah, the closest thing looks to be a vibro blade. This is a rock cutter thingy. Oh my god, we can make like the drill boy actually. We got the rock cutter. We got the rock cutter. Then we get mining drills. Look at that. Two mining drills and a rock cutter interface. Boom. What do you call that? Drill boy. Okay. All right. So I guess we'll just go long range torpedoes then. Okay, then. We'll go long range torpedoes. Since, I mean, this thing can supposedly shoot to the sky. Okay. So how many torpedoes do they have? How many torpedoes? Has six launchers and 30 rounds. You don't have six. You do have five. Mm, yeah, okay. I guess we're gonna have to do five then. The missile and the beam. What? Beam. Ah, long range torpedo five. Then we'll just get all the ammo. Let's get two shots. I think this thing won't have a lot of weapons, but I think it will be. I think we'll just make up for the fact that it's very armored. I mean, I guess we could like try to check what else the ZGOG has. Heavy mobile suit, actual data, amphibious, water cooled radiators, anti-air combat, your toes. Doesn't really say that the ZGOG has anything special on it. It doesn't show that it's got like special radar or whatever. So I guess this is pretty much it then. Two PPCs, long range torpedo, and a bunch of ammo. I mean, are there claws? Actually, there might be claws. There you go, claw. Right, two claws. Pop, pop. Okay, right. Okay, so PPC, claw, and claw. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Dude, this just these two weapons alone almost half its tonnage. I mean, let's see if actually let's see if there's any other like melee weapons. I mean, I guess claw is like the exact same. I guess. Uh, salvage arm, rock cutter, retractable blade, rivet gun, retractable blade. What would that be? Wait, would that be the would that be the beam saber? I feel like Viper Blade fits the beam saber more than a retractable blade because this actually generates heat, and you know, laser is pretty hot, beam is pretty hot. I would say it can melt through stuff. So, I guess Viper Blade is the closest thing. Retractable blade wasn't that mobile suit that uses a retractable blade? Oh no, I think that was I think that was Thunderbolt something. Okay. Oh, we got a spot welder. That's kind of energy. A welder. uh, buzzsaw, chain whip. What do we have? Active probe, anti missile system, booby trap. Booby. Yeah, we could probably use that for the retractable for the goof. For the goof coolant pod, drone operating system. Oh no, we need this Mech Warrior Aquatic Survival Gear. We need that. So if you freaking if you, the cockpit gets breached, you can breathe in there. You won't die instantly. That is a must. That is 100% a must. Radical heat sink system. What does that mean? Tracks. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. All right. So long range torpedoes in the head. Actually, put the torpedo in the head as well. All the ammo in the head too. All right, mass. Oh shit. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I know, I know. We'll make the engine smaller, XL, or compact, even not XL. We'll make the engine compact, so then we can fit the. There you go. Okay. Here we got a smaller engine for a compact engine. How much will kind of like? That could be a separate. Just like two use. Okay, so now hopefully, if the torso gets breached, you'll be able to pilot the thing while still underwater. I think that's how it works. I don't know how it works actually. I've never actually used this before. Well, let me just look it up. Mass Mech Warrior underwater. I think is it called aquatic survival system developed in 3048 by mech warriors on Solaris to provide them with a chance to escape from a mech whose head has been breached underwater. The system was designed to provide a mech warrior time to get out of the mech before the water out of the water before they drown. It's using a series of pumps, a sealing neuro helmet, and a series of high pressure venting system. Water is forced out of the cockpit. Oh, okay, okay. No, no, no. You can't pilot. You can't pilot this underwater. It basically just gives you like an extra time before you extra time for you to get out before you like before it fails. Okay, but all these things that's torso then because I mean that's where all the heat sinks fall. That's all the venting it is right. We'll put we'll put two in the middle. There you go. Four here, two in the middle. Done. Oh wait, we gotta put the image on. Let me let. Yeah, it's basically just it gives if you don't have it, basically you instantly flood and die. But if with that system, if you have that system, then it gives the pilot some extra time before they need to like leave. Some extra time before they need to jump out. Hey, yeah, that's my that's the reference image. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That's the reference image I'm gonna use for later. Where is it? There it is. Zigog. Way. Okay. Right. So that has just copied the rest from like the wiki. Developed by MIP. History, I guess. The MSM Zagog. On the heavy mobile suit developed by MIP. We know who that manufacturers MIP. I guess primary factory will be the moon, I guess. Actually, hold on. I don't know what goes on Caltech the moon actually. Hera. Luna. There you go. Joint whatever all the text capabilities, I guess. Ooh, okay, okay. I see some things that we can implement here. Okay, okay, okay. M dot MIP. Boop 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 boop. I'm assuming everything is made by MIP. I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere. It doesn't say anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't really say. It doesn't really say. MIP company. MIP. Okay, so quirks. All right, so this thing is apparently not easy to pilot. So I guess we gotta have to go to hard pilot then. So hard. I think hard to pilot gives you penalty for pilot roles. And according to wiki, it's a costly machine because it lacks parts compatibility with the GOG. So I guess we can use non-standard parts. I guess non-standard parts. Uh, would it have fine manipulators? Oh no, it doesn't have any game effect. Hmm. Would you call it animalistic? Kind of looks like a frog. Or does it? I don't know. We'll give it like anti-air targeting because it can shoot up in the air, right? So we'll give it anti-air targeting. Vestigial hand. What does that mean? Vestigial. Vestigial, occurring or persisting. What the fuck does it mean? Vestigial hands. I don't get it. I don't get it. Dual crossbow. Vestigial hand. Add another functioning limb. I don't know what vestigial means, man. I don't know what it means. What the heck does it mean? Human vestigiality. I don't. I mean, it's got claws, I guess. It's not really. I don't know if that's what you call hands. Nimble jumper. Would you call it a nimble jumper? Oh, fine. Yeah, implement it. Fine manipulator. HAL, combat computer, battle computer. Oh, there you go. Anti-air targeting. Anti-air targeting. Minimalistic distracting. Directional torso mount. This is not coded for you. Hyper extending actuators. Oh, I guess this is true. I guess they can flip their arms around, no? Like, yeah, they can 100% flip their arms around, right? Protected actuators. Improve life support. Enter ghost. That means LRT. Non-functional. Why would you even put this? what? What's the point? Uh, I guess that could be for like RPG. I guess that the GM make make say like a mech that like you steal or something, but it's got like broken uh, broken multi-track. No secondary target modifier in front arm arc. Let's go hyper extending actuators. I think this thing should be able to like spin its arms around. Okay. How about reinforced legs or actuators? Does it have uh heavy mobile? I mean, the internals are like it is protected by the like the cylinders, right? Like there's no point of it that's exposed, right? Because if you look at the the normal suit like Zaku or Dom, like you can go behind their legs and you can see like the knee connection, right? The part where the knee point. But for water suits, they all are like fully covered in those like cylinder things. So I think it's fair enough to put reinforced protected actuators. Yeah, sure, why not? To protect the actuator. A hard to pilot, non-standard parts, so it's what do you call that? Not uh the rest of the remaining we got 42 tons remaining. What the heck can we do with that? Oh, we can up We can 100% up the Jesus. We need a lot of heat sinks. We got 32 heat. There you go. Okay, so we got 16 double heat sinks. Still enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, can we fit all these things though? That's the problem. I don't know if we can fit all of them. I think we can. We can't. Oh, well, that's an issue. That's an issue. Ooh, okay. Right. That's a huge issue. What's this? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, understand, understand. Base Omni heat sink. What does that mean? No, I don't understand. What does this mean? What the fuck? Okay, we can't use double heat sinks. Okay, this thing's gonna be running hot, man. This thing's will be running hot. The number of heat sinks that are part of the base chassis configuration. Uh, how much should we give it? It's got like these heat sinks at the front, these ventilation ports at the front. So maybe let's give like 4. I think. So we can't give 4. Try to find 3 then. What? These heat sinks are an integral part of the engine and do not have to be assigned critical space. Omni units must assign critical space to any part mounted heatsink, even if they are will be part of the engine standard mech. So I guess the engine dissipates 3 heat sinks. I don't know. I don't understand this. I've never made an Omni mech before. I don't really understand how this works. Okay, so this thing will be running hot. This thing will be running hot. So we're gonna manage the heat properly. We need to manage the heat properly once we get our hands on this thing. So I guess we just put all the remaining empty space. Like, I remove 1. Oh, okay, okay, right, right. Okay, so I can basically delete heat sinks then. So if I go to 3, we're missing 1 now. Okay, so we can get like 3 invisible heat sinks basically. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, I understand now. Okay, right. So we basically minus 3 out of the 10. So we need to put 9. We only need to put 9 down into this part here. Okay, okay. I guess we just fill up the rest with like heat sinks then, because this thing's gonna be running hot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 16, 17, 17, 17. Dude, it's nowhere near. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, we got plenty of still actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, this thing is just fully heat sink. We can shove 1 more in the head. Okay, why not? Do that. Wait, no, 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 we can't. Wait, hold on, wait, no, 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 we can't. We can't. Hold on, no, 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 no. put back to 10 first. Because we haven't done the engine yet. The engine might grow in size. Oh my god, okay. So how fast is this thing? It can run on ground 87 kilometers per hour. So, oh fuck, dude, this thing's heavy. This thing's too heavy. We got missile, don't worry. Dude, this thing's gonna be slow. You can only run at 5. How's MegaMek going? We're not playing MegaMek. We're making the Zcog. Oh wow, this thing will be slow, man. This thing will be very slow. Yeah, the Zgok in Gundam does 83 or 85, but we can only do 5. Like, I guess 50 kilometers then. We can only do 50 kilometers, and we can only move 3 underwater. Dude, this thing's very slow. Oh my god. It's a slow big boy. Oh no. Oh. Oh wow. Looks like physics isn't exactly Gundam's what do you call that? Uh maybe no. We could try lighten the engine, I guess. Extra light engine. And we can speed it up a bit. Not enough space. You can go up to 3. You can go up to 6 if you shove the engine, make the engine bigger or smaller. Oh, but then we can't put the put sensors up here. We can't put the Mech Warrior survival gear. Okay. So either we go 6 speed, 6 maximum speed, or 5 maximum speed. I feel like in the interest of safety, I guess we just go 5. So then we can shove the mass, the what do you call that? The underwater survival gear inside the cockpit, I guess. UMU. Damn, I want a 4. If it's 3, where the heck do we put this? The head? We can't put the freaking thing on the head. What the heck? How does that work? Okay. Right. Somehow, some way that works. We could try to make the gyro smaller, lighter as well. Okay, we don't have a lot of weapons, but trying to make this function basically the same is not really working. Not compact gyro. If the gyro is compact, shove the UMU in the middle here. Okay. The rest, I guess, has to be heat sinks then. Why is life support up here? How's your Marauder, eh? Good Marauder. Ooh, we got a lot. We can delete a lot of heat. Whoa! Look at that. Yeah, this thing can only move using Battletech rules. The Zagok can only move 54 kilometers per hour. And yeah, 30 kilometers walking speed, and that's 30 kilometers underwater as well. Whew. Nowhere near like the 100 something. Oh wow. We can't use this thing. We can't make it as it is. Dude, I haven't shoved armor yet, dude. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. I haven't even put armor yet. Oh no. Right. I guess we're just going to make it like going to make the okay, hold on. So the armor of the Zegok is super high tensile steel. It's steel armor, so I guess it's uh hardened armor? Super high tensile? Should it be hardened? What's hardened armor actually? Hardened armor is a thicker armor type that uses multiple overlapping plates to provide additional protection against enemy fire. Though capable of diverting most damage than standard armor, the increased number of plates lacks flexibility, makes the any unit employing it more difficult to pilot, and can affect the speed as well. Hmm. Final drawback of hardened armor is that it is very expensive. Try using it. Standard or hardened armor? Dude, this thing is gonna run so hot. Oh my god, how the heck do we... What's taking up all the heat? Is it the ERP PCs? Oh, it is! 15 per shot! Ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's replace the ERP PCs like normal PCs, I guess. That'll be 10 per shot. Okay. Damn, this thing. Yeah. Okay, so then we got... Okay, so I think we should be able to not run hot anymore. Right. I'm thinking a hardened armor because, this is an underwater suit, so they might need special armor to hold the what do you call that? The the pressures down there. What is standard armor? What is standard armor made of? Doesn't say anywhere. Armor. Standard MegaMek armor. Yeah, it doesn't say what the armor is made of. We don't know exactly what it is. Okay, that's annoying. How heavy is hard armor? 8 tons of armor? What's like the hold on? What's like the average armor for an assault mech? Did you know the Zigok is like 95 ton? Thing's heavy, yo. Let's take like an equivalent size mech. 95 ton. Can't find 95 tons. Banshee. The Banshee has many 240. How much is 240? How much is that in tonnage? Yeah, it's a big boy. heavy boy. Freaking assault mech in Battletech terms. Uh, how heavy is? Oh my god, the Banshee has 15 armor, 15 tons of armor. Hmm. At most, we can fit 12 tons. Okay, that's somewhat equivalent. So we don't have any more tonnage left. This is everything we can shove on this thing. Uh, there you go. Okay, so if we don't shoot both PPCs, I think we actually no. Even if we move and shoot, we'll still. Ooh, I think we're gonna have to reduce this like 11 tons. We need more. We need more. What do you call that? More heat. More vents. We don't have enough vents. Oh my god. PPC is the PPC is the PPC is 7 tons. Yeah, we could go light PPC. That's an option, but it does less damage. Well, it does less damage than a large laser, which kind of defeats the purpose of a PPC. Like this is supposed to be the mega particle cannon, so it has to be a normal PPC. Oh, this is snub nose PPC. This one does the damage dealt is based on the range. So close range you do 10, medium range you do 8, and long range you do 5. But it weighs a ton less. That's an option. Snub nose PPC. I mean, you look at the Zegog, like that's pretty snubby, right? That's pretty snubby, wouldn't you say? Hmm. No, it's not exactly a shotgun. It just deletes the minimum range. PPCs have minimum range, right? So the snub nose deletes that, but in exchange, you do less damage on longer range. You do less damage on longer range, and oh, weirdly enough, you got more range. What the heck? What the heck? Oh no no no! No. Oh yeah, okay, okay, never mind, never mind. Yeah, you sacrifice some range and some damage long range to be able for a lighter thing and no minimum range shoot firing range. Right. I think in the interest of saving space, I'm gonna have to use a snap nose. Oh my god! Thank you. You can freaking. I think we'll use the snap nose then. We'll have to use the snap nose. I said we use the snap nose, not use both PPCs and snap nose. Okay, so we got why is it invalid? But why is it invalid? Might requires a lower arm actuator mount claw. Hmm? Oh, wait, what's the lower arm? How do I get lower arm? Why am I missing lower arm? Hmm? Is this an equipment I gotta put on? I gotta put on separate equipment for an arm? What the hell? Hold on. Modular armor. How did I get lower arm? It only has the upper arm, but doesn't have any lower arm. What seems to be the problem here? Why can't we put an arm? It's bipedal, so structure, engine. What? I'm confused. Why doesn't it have a lower arm? It only has the upper arm, doesn't have any lower arm. Why? What the fuck? Wait, where's the ammo? The ammo has gone missing. Let me just Google this. I'm confused. Wait, maybe it's a trait or something. This thing. Oh, protect actuator? The leg. The airborne targeting. I'm confused. Well, why doesn't it have any arms? It only has like the upper arm, I guess. What the fuck? Hold on. Battle tech. No lower arm. What belt? I guess MegaMek. Mech Warrior Online Forum. Click the box and install lower arm activators. Install the weapon. One activator is removed and I cannot recheck the box. Is it the claws? Can I not have the claws? Or the PPC? Mech requires lower arm. Where is the lower arm? At low. There you go. My God. You gotta do it separately. Okay. Nice. Alright. Problem fixed. Problem not fixed. What? Lower arm. What? Oh. Okay, I think we have a problem here. It seems that the snub nose deletes the arm. Oh, what the fuck? The PPC deletes the arm. Looks like it. How about any other weapon? How about laser? I guess the PPC needs an entire arm. I guess. What laser? Try like a large laser. medium laser. See what happens. Oh. Okay. Right. Problem. Looks like the PPC requires you to delete your entire arm to mount. So, uh, okay, that's an issue. So looks like we're just gonna have to use a large laser then. There's no other option. We don't have any other. We don't have any options. I guess a large laser is lighter. I guess so. That's neat. It's lighter, so we can put more armor. I guess that's an issue. That is 100% an issue. We could put. Oh wait, what was that binary cannon thingy? This thing is heavier, but it does a lot of damage. Okay, I think we'll go binary cannon then. If okay, assuming we can. It doesn't delete the arm. Laser cannon. Oh wait, no. Oh, it can't fit it. Damn it. Damn it! One problem after another. So the laser cannon is just too big. I guess laser then. I guess we just have to stick with laser weaponry then. Huh. All comes back to laser. So critical slots we need 2. We need maximum is 2. We can't do anything bigger than 2. So plasma rifle. Plasma rifle is an option. Does plasma work underwater? Plasma rifle, man portable cannon, massive flamer. Uses the power of the fusion reactor. Does any ammo? I think it needs ammo. Oh, yeah, this one needs ammo. This one needs ammo to function. Okay, I guess we are. I guess we got what we got then. The PPC deletes the arm, so we can't use the PPC. Okay, guess we're gonna have to stick with what do you call that? Excuse me, large laser then. Okay, large laser it is. Large laser it is. At least the bright side is the heat output is now way smaller. It's 18 now as opposed to like what do you call that? 30 something. All right, I think we. Oh wait, there you go. Boom, done. All right, I think we made the Zigot. I think. All right, let's give it a quick run through. So Zigok. E. Oh, how about the role? How would the Zigok be? Juggernaut? A brawler, maybe? Max. Brawlers tend to be slow and equipped with long-range weaponry and heavy amounts of armor. Yep, this thing's 100% brawler. It is slow. I mean, I think it's fast. It's pretty fast for a assault mech, but you know, yeah, it can only move 50 kilometers. It's not that fast. So, 95 tons Omni mech. It's a standard bipedal standard structure. We got a lot of empty space actually. We could turn this. We could change it to endo steel. We got 4 more tons to play with. Yeah, why not? We got 4 more tons to play with. I guess we can put more heat sinks then. There you go. Now Uh, right, there you go. Got enough heat sink to dissipate all the heat from jump in one more really. Just like fill up the right, there you go. And the remaining tonnage we can just fill up with armor then boom boom. Done. 3.5 tons of armor. Nice. There you go. Alright. So it's got endosteel compact engine, standard gyro, torso cockpit, no enhancements. Single heat sinks, got 19 of them that will dissipate all the heat we shoot. Okay, so we can now we can just like full on shoot every single weapons per turn now. That's good. It can only move 50 kilometers per hour per maximum, or 5 tiles. It can only underwater. It can only move 3 tiles. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, it's 4 because we're using a hardened armor. Maybe use standard armor instead. Why is it 4? Right. Never mind. We use standard armor then. We use standard armor just so that we don't slow us down as much as we already have. Oh, we freed up 2 more tons, so we can put more armor. Can put more armor. Yeah, then I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so okay again we can move 550 kilometers per hour or 5 tiles. The armor is standard armor, nothing fancy. Would use hardened, but the hardened slows the thing down, and this thing's already slow, so I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, pretty comparable with a lot of his assault tiers. Yeah, we got a big heavy boy that has 2 large lasers, a torpedo launcher in the head, a Mech Warrior aquatic survival system, underwater maneuvering unit, and 2 claws. Oh wait. Whew. Dude, we used up all our critical slots. We don't have any more empty space. We filled up this mech 100%. Nice. Cool. Alright, the Zegog. Did it. It's got anti-air targeting because the missiles can be shot into the air, so that's gonna be the thing that represents that. It's got hyper-extending actuators because I'm pretty sure it can like flip his arms around, and the protector actuators to represent the round thingies here because it literally covers the entire limb, so you don't see like the inner parts. So that represents that. But it is hard to pilot, as per the wiki at the very least. I think I also read it in the magazine, the Fact magazine. So it's hard to pilot, and it also doesn't. It's also slightly hard to repair because it doesn't use standard parts. The rest should be just fine. Yeah, the rest- Hey, there you go. The Zagog, the torpedo version, actually. Let me save this. Save this. Let's save this one first, then we'll continue. We'll quickly make the the missile version, and then we'll continue to the fun part, the painting part. Yeah. Recall. Torpedo. Okay, nice. All right, let's make the missile version. Missile. These things. Missile. LRM-5 head and 2 LRM-5 ammo. Okay, this is the missile version. This thing's freaking expensive, dude. 15 million. Oh my god. Right. see this one. Seagull missile. Okay, nice. All right, that's done. Uh, let me pee first, and then we'll look at the painting part. Right? Be right back, boys. Hey. Okay, right, let's move on to the fun part. The part where we get. Hey. Right. Now. Okay. Painting. See my screen, alright? Right. That's the Zigot model, right? GBO model ripped. Not from me. Someone else did it. This is available on Against Me. Team what do you call it? Uh Team Source Filmmaker. Let's get the middle point guide and this guy over here. This guy looks small. Let's get the back. Why can't we copy both? Copy two things at once? So I'll just hide this one. Zigok time, baby! One, bring everything down a bit. Okay. Right, so Zigok. Zagok. Hmm. It's not exactly that big, so okay, so if this is the backpack part, so I guess those other two like round things will be right over here. The torso, I feel like maybe like here would be fine, right? Like here, something should be fine. Face probably. It doesn't really stick out a lot. The front leg, like here, arm, up, up, it. Whoa! I already did it. Dude, look at that. It's a Zegok. Wait. No, I feel like it's too small now. I think the head is too small. Okay, I think we need to push it up a bit. Like, we'll start with the head first. The head layer. So let's push it up like here. Um, it does have like the black part there. Trying to do the heart shape. So maybe the black part can be like the dark. Remember the guy. The hook. god, the circle. Why is it so hard to make circles using pixels, man? Make a circle in Minecraft. Easy. I don't have to do. I do one out on both tabs. So, okay, let's not use this as a rigid guide because that the backpack can start over here. That's the back. And I get the head here. Let's and next. Oh, finish up blue destiny. And then maybe we'll start Robot Wars. The search has absolutely tapped me out. We'll break it again before I come back to it. Oh my god. Soul game. That's the life out of you. They do. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish up with this. Dude, we're gonna have to fight BDC now. Oh my god. The exam custom was that hard of a fight. Now we're gonna fight BD3. BD freaking 3. Oh, bro. This is so big. That's a circle. Pretty good. There you go. Circle. Did it. I made a circle. Rejoice. Circle has been made. There you go. Alright. Base message. That died. Layer. Yeah. Yeah, when you I forgot about I forgot to ask. What's that cat? The cat that came out to your house. That white cat. What's that thing? One thing. One thing ask you for a bit. Around it. Hey, done. That's half the circle right there. Bleeding. We got the head. Kind of. Oh, I feel like you need to move it one a bit because I think part here would be dark gray. Dark gray. Like this up again. Hey, right. Uh, I like it's the other way around now. So weird if that is where the eyes are. Like, are. Okay, let's turn it around. The actual head would be like off, very strange shape. This is literally just the head then. Oh, but I guess we can like do like this, like they the like the yeah. Oh, that's fine. What the heck? Uh, is that a Zico hit? I don't know. uh, I think it's too round because this one does like it does like it's like a teardrop. So I make a bit of teardrop. What the hell? That more in line? Didn't change anything? No, I didn't. I literally just made it back to a. Literally doing the same thing. There you go. It's not even like. Not even. That's cool. Very weird. Just stick with like the circle. I mean, uh, this kind of looks more like the shape, but it looks weird. I feel like I should just stick with a circle. Let's stick with a circle. Well, let's see what this goes first. Is a circle. Okay, so that's the head. Like paint all this white. Helps a lot. See what it's like. I mean, first, that's gonna be close as it's gonna get. So, I'm not drawing. Yeah, breathing. Here. I don't think we can fit all six. Unless I do like dot. If we do a dot, we might be able to fit all. There you go. What the heck? Oh, it's kind of there. What the hell? What does this guy say about this whole weapon? Uh, missile launchers can be problematic, especially from a top-down view. Where it's not. Usually, a missile launcher will define a box, pick it up in black and dark gray trim. Pick it out in black with a dark gray trim to define the front of it. Oh, okay. This can be very installation and dark gray to pick up missile tubes. Design calls for it. I guess we could use like light gray, like mark out the holes. Yeah, it looks more rounder, which is a lot more better, I think. See, let's pick that light gray color. Wait, what? This is a mess of pixel. What the hell? Oh my god. I mean, it does kind of give like some kind of like, that it kind of gives like there's something there, like it's supposed to be something, like from a distance. No. What the hell? Hold on. I don't know if I can use the right color or not. It is a rounded thing. Wait, how did I do that? Whoa! And do that? The hell? That's so funky, dude. I feel like I should alternate between them actually. I feel like that gives them some shape. Wait, hold on. This might work. This might work. This might work. I mean, it looks like something is definitely there. I don't know if it looks good or not, though. Off. Yeah, this is like a amalgamation of like random stuff. Like, oh, there you go. Looks like something. Yeah, it does look like something, doesn't it? Well, yeah, that looks good. It does look like it does look. Hmm. Like a freaking chaos star now. Oh wait, this just gave me an idea. Kind of. Like, what if you just do this? Fill the block, the dots in the middle there, and then we um. This looks like a pattern now. I think it's too tight now. Ah, why is it so hard to make 3 dots of 6 dots on the head look good? It's so hard just to make dots on the head look decent. You know what? I think we'll just stick with that. Yeah, frick it. I'll be here the entire day if we don't move on from this thing. Alright, that's the head. God, I'm not satisfied with it, dude. I'm really not satisfied with it. This looks off. Yeah, I think we just leave it like that. Yeah, let's just leave it like that then. I think we'll push it up by 1, maybe. Push out all these things by 1. Boop, 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 boom. That's white now. Alright, let's go back where you were in. Okay, that's the head. That's a weird looking head. Oh, what the heck? This is a round head, so put it around. Look, a round-ish look. And it does kind of work actually, because it's like lighter, and less light, dark, darker. It does look like it's doming down. I think. All right, that's the head. I guess that's my abilities. Okay, it might look better once everything's built. All right, next is the torso. Okay, so the torso is just right at the tip. It has to be one way. It is tricky though. It's a sharp point. It's not like a flat point. Problems of having a very tight tolerance. Very tight tolerance. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna have might have to like no. Let's start on the outside. No. The arms like here, I guess. will count with we'll give it a Alright, okay. Seeing it somewhat. Seeing it somewhat. How about the Ashimiyama? Okay, it's part of course. Man, these bottom mechs are kind of hard, huh? Very weirdly shaped. What the heck? Let's button that here for now. And we can make it purple. Do, 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 do. Okay, one, two. Okay. There you go. Purple. Hmm. Okay. Seeing it a bit. Seeing it slightly a bit. Okay. 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 Fill up the. It looks so off. Oh, shit. Fill up the space. Oh, this is my best rendition of a Zegok, man. Can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things. Oh, God. Oh, that makes my own sense here. Uh, bum, bum, bum. And yeah. Woo! Oh, oh, okay. This it's off like a different weird angle. It doesn't really work top down. So let's do this instead. Why don't we push this against that? Okay. Push this against that. Yeah, we wrote one over. Yeah, it kind of works. Kind of work. Not really. But kind of. Yeah, this is such a weird angle. It's like sticking out the side of as well. Doesn't really work with like tools like this. Okay. That's pretty much the torso done. I don't know. I feel like this doesn't look as good as Ashimar. So hard to work with limited, like very rounded shapes. When you're like constrained like pixels. Headphones. Oh, go off. Wait, no, 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 wait, I think that's a line, like a very thin line. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a very thin line. Hold on, I got an idea. This goes there. Down by 2. Then we go for the light gray. Wait. What the hell am I making, man? It looks weird. Very weird. Uh, is that a Zegog? Hell, looks like actually. I think I need to make like the thing in the back a bit more bigger. But you know what? Yeah, I think the torso does look the Zegog a bit. Oh, well, look at that. I think I need to like reverse this. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the circle thing, the thing is in fact a lot more bigger, but aside from that, it's pretty much a Zegog. Yeah, it looks a bit a lot like a Zegog, wasn't it? It looks a lot like a Zegog. A what? A Zegog? What? That's an awful now. Uh, how does one make a genuine question? A genuine? That's an oval. That's not a circle. That's a giant oval. Are you blind, man? I guess I am. What? You? That's not a circle. I'm sorry. Your eyes won't work. Not like they used to. That's an oval. That's not a It's not a circle. It is not a circle. Why is it so hard to make a circle? That's a circle right there. There you go. I fixed it. Fixed it, mister. I got a circle. Look at that. Big. The big circle, sir. I did it, sir. Hey, look at that. Whoa. That looks pretty neat, my eye. Well, hey. I'm doing cat feeding well. My room. Yeah, right here. I done anything what I've made. How does it look off? First look off. It looks very off. Why is that the case? So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. There you go. I finally replicated what I did the other side. Rejoice. Jubilation. Progress being made. I think I did it. I think I did it. Oh, look at this bad boy. Oh, wow. I did something. Nice. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That looks really. That looks pretty neat. Very. Yeah. Zagok. Oh, nice. Okay. Right, let's do the arm now. The arm. Arms are a very unique shape. How do you make? How does he make arms that are like sticking out? Oh, there you go. I mean, it's like the shoulder bit first. Then he did a diagonally, di, dio, di, 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 diagonal. Very thin looking though. Very thin looking diagonal arms. I have something to say about that. Diagonally. Oh shit! This is like um, they do this. Go back to diagonally. Diagonally. Way. Look at that. That's weird. I can continue the diagonally. What did he say? Again, I guess it is from a distance. It is from a distance. Okay, so then we take the dark gray. Like some here, some like here, and last bit right here. Diagonally. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. This thing. Look at that leg. It's very stiffy arms. Oh my god. Very stiffy arms, I see. You need help with that? I'm good, sir. Don't need help with my stiff arm. You sure? I'm positive, sir. Alright, that's what is that what that's alright with you. Stiffy arm is he? The arms look weird. Why do they look weird? What about we do this? Okay? Delete that. Boom. Yeah, this is. I don't think we can convey this that well. Well, it's probably thinking I'm what you call an amateur. Not really. What is a professional? An amateur. Amateur. That looks like it's got more the arm looks too noodly. Doesn't look too noodly. Doesn't look too big. Bit of in it. Bit of strength. Oh, it's nice to have strength in your arms. Firm. Mm-hmm. Firm. You like firm. That's what, yeah. Exactly how I am when I'm left alone. I make weird noises. I say weird. Oh, there's a pattern on the arms. Luckily, we got the paint for that. left to my own devices, I'll just make up stuff. I'll talk myself. Here's a madman. It's mad up there in the head. Very mad. Too much texture, I think. Bit too much texture. That I think this is gonna have to suffice. That's too much texture. I think that's not suffice. That's the weird noodly arms done. Now for the big boy arm. Yeah. Don't need to worry about different weapon systems. You can just bolt up the arm. What do you mean bolt up? May I have explanation? What do you mean by bolting up? I'll make them stiff like this like horizontal vertical. You know what? I just got an idea. Wide bulk. I got an idea though. How about we do like each section as its own thing? Like for example, so like trying to connect them into one shape like this, right? Like this, to the upper bit. That will be that. Then make another one. That I think looks better actually. Okay. Then the last one, like this. Look at that. I mean, aside from that, like, what did you want? Like, aside from the ground gun, what else? Looks fine. Actually. Yeah, actually looks like it's really quite that. That is like kind of like can fit here. That'd be dual one. Like, stuff. Like, yeah, we can make a Zaku thing actually. Easily. Yeah, I think this might work. This is way better than noodly arms here. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Then we do this then. We just do it for the arms then, since we don't need to worry about weapons. Okay. So, let's paint this first. Uh, Excuse me. I think and yeah, I think with like this design, I might not have to even do like the action. I have to do that. I was about to say I don't have to do the patterns, but no. Like this black bit here is like that. Whoa. Like that. Hey. Oh, way better. Well, technically, this is a commission. I am doing this for you. I gotta put everything into it. A free commission. Lucky you. You pay anything. Bird. Bird. I'm responsible for the outcome. That counts. I don't trust myself. I wouldn't trust myself. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's the arm done. Oh, that's good actually. I like that. Very neat. This one's gonna be a bit of a pickle. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do the claws. I guess the claws would just be like one pixel then. Like, they can't be two pixels because it might have to be like that or something. Yeah. Okay, okay. I guess they'll be this shape and this color. Okay, let's just do like the dickhead first. Let's look up. Doesn't it? That's such a phallic shape when you think about it. Oh, look at that. You got the head that's like separated from the body, like like the genital, like the male genital has the head part, commonly known as the bell end. Body. Oh. Time to make the bell end. Whoa! Look at that. That came out. That came out better than I expected. Actually, what the heck? Fuck. It's not as is this okay size? Or should make it thinner? Is it too thick? I'll make it thinner. Oh yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, much better. Hey, for that. Oh, oh. Oh no, I think it needs to be one thicker because if I don't, you can't put the claw in the middle. Alright, go back to where you were. Be a big boy. Fungus. Look at that. That's the Zigog. That's the arm. Look at that. This will be our first thing that will actually appear in game. Can't do the Ashimar, unfortunately. I mean, we can, but I don't wanna. Whoa! That's too dark. What was that? Red light color. Look at that! Look at that, dude! Oh my god. Dude, look at that. That looks neat. It's actually pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. Fine work, if I don't say, if I do say myself, a fine work from a fine artist. Very fine art. It's well art. Like, what is on color palette? There you go. There you go. Not gonna follow it strictly. I'll use my own color palette. It's a guide, not a not instruction. Right? It's a guide. You can be loosey about it. If it's an instruction, then yes, you must follow it to the T, to the letter. Dude, look at that. That looks neat. Oh my god. I feel like I can do something more with the claws, but I'm not sure what. It's literally just tied to one pixel. I can't really do much. I can't really give it a point. Because is it too short? Should I make it longer? Oh wait, maybe I can like I can convey a point by giving it a lighter color or something. No, the other way around. Like, lighter color on the outside and then it gets darker towards because it's like pointy, right? So it should get darker towards the end there. If it was like that, I don't know if it does look like that. Oh, you know what? How about this? How about we slowly color brighter as it goes up? I don't know. Wait. Uh, yeah, this is too elaborate now. I feel like too child for color. I like this. This is fun. Maybe this one can be three because it's like longer. Is that good? Is that a good claw? Is claw good? Is it off satisfactory levels? This is turning out pretty good. I'm not kidding. Like overall. Alright. The sir loves it. Let's copy this. Copy it to the other side. Flip it around. Or is it, wait, no, what the fuck? I didn't. Oh yeah, yeah, shit, I forgot. Oh, what the claw? Ah. Yeah, that was good actually. Look at that. Looks like it's about to pinch someone. That was good. Nice. Thank you for that. That's a good suggestion. The art is better when you create it together, not when you hide off in a corner somewhere and take 10 years to make something. That looks neat. That actually looks very neat. Wow. Let's delete the old arm. Don't need all arms. Got new ones. You want good one horizontally. What the fuck? Oh yeah, yeah. I know why I look for. There you go. Alright, all the stuff is the legs, and then we'll be done. Oh my god, it took 2 hours to make this. Alright, final step. The legs. Oh, then we can import it into the thing, save it as a thing, and boom bada bing, we can see it in game tomorrow. Hey, 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 probably, mostly, hopefully, all goes well. Don't have to make don't have to make different weapons because there isn't any. I mean, there is one, but they look the same. Nothing to worry about. Nothing. Okay, so legs. Let's try to do the same thing as the arms. So we do like circle things first. Do like yeah. And we take the circle. I think I'm on. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Then that's that. What else in fact? I can't make it too big though. Actually, no. Hold on. So let's make the toe first. That doesn't like this will be the toe. Like big. That's that's about. Whoop, yeah. Okay. That's the overall split up. This is like so like huge footprint. Like, so we gotta make like let's fill up the color first. Let's fill up the color. One is dark. So press the dark down. Two, three. Let's look off here. Oh wait, no, 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 no. This is the foot, the thigh. There you go. Um, oh fucking record. I forgot to record. I need to record. Whatever. It's fine. Word. Wait, or or I can make color. Oh my God, look at that. Point it. If I did that. Point. Is that the leg? Is that the leg? What do you feel about that? Well, good idea. That's like huge quantities. Did it distort it? What the heck was it? Just or maybe because then probably it have to update this field time. Probably that's too much information. Gotta what do you call that? Dude, look at that! Oh my god, that looks pretty neat. Wow. Like, wait, bit of definition. A tad bit of definition. Sorry, don't. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, it's distorted. Oh no. Was it distorted? I don't really need to put like so much detail to the legs, really. Congratulations. What's that about? Over. Uh, Look at that. What'd you think of that foot? Was that a foot of your taste? What? The foot that suits your taste? Like a different foot? Dude, no kidding. This actually looks very fucking good. I'm not kidding. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got it. Like sloping downward. So, dark, light, darkness. Yes, I want. Really didn't put that on the foot. But I did. Huzzah. Foot detail. That looks like the Zegok. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, neat. Okay, let's do the last one. The back feet. And then we'll be done. Wait. What the heck am I looking at right now? What is that? I don't know what I'm looking at. What is that? Oh no. A conundrum. I'm not sure what I'm looking at there. I guess that's the Right. Right. One, two, four. Hey, begin the color. Oh wait, I need to split it up. Feels like a separate piece. It up. Oh my god, we done it. Yo, we did it. This is good. Oh, oh my. Is this a Zegog? Does this look like a Zegog? Dude, have I did it? Have we done it? Oh wow, this came out better, man, than I thought. I thought like, just from the head alone, I thought it was gonna look weird, but as a whole unit, wow. How did I do this? I made this. Whoa. Hold on. I think I'm gonna mess from the shading of the body because I feel because the arms and legs look like I've like went hog wild on the shading, but the body looks very flat. Give me a second. There you go. Took a bit. Took a bit. This will help. That might help. Can't tell what the heck's going on screen though. Congratulations! There you go. Sounds better now. Congratulations! Quack, quack, quack. Congratulations! 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 Yay! Thank you. Oh, anyway, yeah, I need to mess with the a bit. Let's mess with the shading a bit. Give it like let's do like this where it gradually gets darker. Stuff like white and dark. Whoa, we're putting a lot more effort and stuff. What does look like there's like additional period in the state of darkness, the state of light. Instead of just being like it's dark here and now it's bright. There you go. Looks a lot more natural, less sudden. You like one more path. My God, I think we done it. Oh, yo. I go. Oh, you know the arms is the arms as well. Like, but the white, but like, oh, what's the correct layer? So, blue, left, right, maybe. Here. Oh, everything. It's so hard to see the difference. Right. Right. There you did it! Woo! Look at that! Oh wow! Came out way better than I expected. Thank goodness. All right. Let's export this out. Let me. Right. Let me just like export it. Put it in the file. Export as. Oh. Hey, choose file. TOGA underscore Mac. Boom! Look at that, dude. Save it. Save it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold bloody on. Where is it? Oh, I think I need to put it in the correct spot. I didn't. Where's the missile touch? Choose file. TOGA underscore Mac. Boom! We freaking did it, dude. Hold on. Oh, I guess that's it then. Look at that! Dude, wait. Uh, the uh, the middle corner, that one. There, it is there. Just dark. Maybe it's just the camera. Maybe if like using the camera, it's like a lot more visible. Dude, from a distance, it does look like the Z-Gog, right? Look at that, dude. Oh my god, that looks so good. Wow, I'm slowly adding all the mobile features to the game. Dude, that came out so good. I didn't. Oh my god. Well, there you go. There's your Z-Gog. We'll use it tomorrow. Unlike the Ashima. How many 50 million first? I guess I don't remember. Well, 16 million, I guess technically. And make sure we have enough moolah first. Basically, got it. All right, that's that, everybody. Thanks for joining. We'll see this thing in action tomorrow. So yeah, till then, take care, and I'll see you next time. Everybody, bye bye.